TABACAL province. What can you tell us?
TABACAL was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs TABACAL like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Hold up, we got
Looks like the cocoleros are putting together a big shipment to hand over to the cartel. We've got an opportunity.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in TABACAL, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of TABACAL, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with mama.
We need to take out Santa Blanca forces while they're around. Let's move.
Alright guys, welcome back. Your host, Alien360, bringing you more Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, Wildlands. Been away from it for a few days, had some issues come up, had to deal with, but we are back. We are stronger, and we are ready to get going on this. So without further delay, let's get right into this one.
They're gonna see you. Hold on.
Madre Coca's enforcers arrive every night to collect the coca leaf harvest at a local farm. I want you to set an ambush for these assholes and send a message to Madre Coca that the rules of the game just changed.
Yes, they did. We're gonna fuck with Mama even though we're not supposed to. Alright guys, well we're already here, so let's get it done.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Tango down. Deploying drone. Target down.
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
Marking target. Watch the background. He's history.
They're on alert.
guys, come on, we gotta do this without getting spotted. We already got spotted once, so we don't want them calling in reinforcements on us.
Shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Phil, that was messy as shit.
Yeah, it was, but we got it done.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Yeah, you think?
That's a kill.
Taking a shot.
Good watching out there, bud.
That's a kill.
All right, rebels, get them. Like our rebel friends are attacking.
Target down.
All right, guys, a little bit sloppy, but we got the first mission and the level cleaned up and complete. Well, let's move on to the next.
Cartel won't get any coca from these guys anymore. Now we exfil and wait for the fallout. Rebels. They're getting bolder if they're operating in the open like that.
And we are gonna go collect some intel, looks like.
So these two Marines board a flight to Houston.
Marines and planes. This ought to be good.
No sooner had they settled down into their seats than an Army corporal comes down the aisle and took the seat next to them. So the corporal settles in, pulls off his boots, and gets comfortable. Now the two Marines take one look at this guy and decide they're gonna have a little fun. After the plane's in the air, the Marine in the window seat turns to the corporal. "Hey buddy," he says, "you mind grabbing a drink for me?" "No problem," the Army guy says, and hops up to get a drink for
We
the
got
flight.
tangos, danger close.
While he's gone,
We got two
the Marine
Sicarios
takes one of the
by the
corporal's
camp
boots
entrance.
and spits in.
That's just nasty.
The corporal comes back with the Marine's drink. He's just getting comfortable again when the second Marine grins and says, "And you know what?"
That's a
The
kill.
corporal just grins. "You bet," he says, and hops right on it. I think they found their pal.
We got a Sicario close to the camp entrance.
He's history.
Yo, cartel gunman. We're cool. We're cool.
Hola.
They got a spy. Back up.
That whip's got an alarm.
Going on. Brown just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Shit balls.
Clear on this side.
I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known
The governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave. This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Right, guys, I guess we have our next mission. We're going to get a recording of somebody having
Yeah, I found
sex.
details on an SB supply helicopter. All we have to do is hijack it and deliver it to the rebels. Simple, right? We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Like we're going right down the street here. Alright, guys, here we are at the
Dude, we got a
politicians.
cartel sniper here.
Where you got him?
There, the barn.
Take out this sniper real quick.
That's a kill.
This mission we have to accomplish without being seen or we'll fail. So we have to do this without being seen. It just takes a little patience.
Yo, two cartel gunmen
Point him out.
close to the camp entrance.
Target down.
Roger. Let me get moving to a good sight line. Copy. Target marked.
Target acquired.
Open fire.
That was close.
That's a kill.
All right, we're all clear.
Coming up on target's room. Let's keep this quiet.
They're gonna make you back up.
The drone is up.
There we go.
Need to be punished.
Me encanta que me castiguen.
Yo traje yes, you're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande como tú.
No, small. Como ves, no como yo.
Alright, mission completed. We got the blackmail on the politician. Now we can go in here and get our intel.
He's history. We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face. This pinpoints one of the Sicario leaders for us. Let's use him to spread some anxiety.
Here in South America, personally, I have already given the bulk of my fortune to our church, and I ask you to give as well.
Yeah, that Ricky Sandoval, I think he was turning into a sympathizer of the cartel, even though he was a DEA agent.
That's a kill.
Prevenidos, brother. Aquí andan estos cabrones. Truchas, plebe. Because he ate the forbidden
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
to remind us that we have brought her here, that we should embrace her original sin.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Knowledge brought us son.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
It's only through her that we can safely
Alright guys, let's move on here. Go out here and get our intel.
alcanzamos el verdadero cielo.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
That helicopter right here, yeah. But we gotta get out of here first.
¿Cómo?
So soy bueno en eso, nena.
Buckle up, people.
Alright, here we are at the next intel.
That big day left no threat to anybody.
These advertisements for cartel-owned resort give its location. Doing damage to there would fuck Carzita's business sideways.
Normally I would take this to the rebels, but we're going to use it as our escape. We're going to use it for our escape to get to where we're going here. I'll go ahead and collect the rest of this intel. Okay. Alicia Town, alright. Yep.
Bolt the hornet's nest.
That's a kill.
Helicopter, get down. I have to find some fucking cover.
Alright, now we gotta dodge the helicopter.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita can stay away.
Now, since this is an unarmed helicopter, we're gonna have to deal with this before we take off.
Hostile down. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Alright, hostile down. Now we can go get the other intel over here.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Set. Let's go.
See if I know which one's to push, I hope. Well, leaving the guy behind. Come on, to get in, dude. Always make me wait on you, don't you? Alright, we got all of our group. Let's head out. This intel's in this resort, so yeah, we're gonna have
It's like a hell
to
of a resort.
fight our way into this more than likely unless I
Scare
can
off some rich folk, fuck with the
get
cartel
over here,
get Carzita's ass back to Aqua
get in and out without setting off the alarm too bad.
Sniper. The bridge. Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Easy. Camina.
Pinche cabrón.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Pass, please!
Oh yeah, we'll learn about
Just
that.
chill.
Find out where our weapon upgrades are. Grab the intel.
We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
I got one narco by the pool. Down, you're giving yourself away.
Nah, we ain't gonna be able to work our way up there without getting spotted, so we'll just take one of these cars and excuse me, exit that way. Guys are always making me wait on you. What the hell? Let's go. Alright. So we've got all our intel. Now we can start working our way around here. Well, we still need a little more intel, but...
A respected cocalero named Chavez is trying to spur the locals to revolt against Madre Coca. We need to keep him alive at all costs.
Alright, let's go see if we can keep Chavez alive while he gives his speech.